Hi, Debbie Chu here from Chu on Vegan, and welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be making sweet potato risotto. Now my favorite kind of sweet potato are the Japanese sweet potato. For me, I just like the texture better. They are a little bit drier, a little starchier, and that's my favorite sweet potato. It's white inside, but there are a variety of sweet potatoes out there. The darker the color, the more antioxidants. So of course, like the purple sweet potato, it's got a lot more antioxidants. But all sweet potatoes are super high in fiber, B vitamins, A, C, E, K, folate, calcium, iron, magnesium, potassium. I mean, they are just a great food. And they are low calorie and they are very high in nutrients. And that is the way we want to eat. Low calorie, high nutrients to feed that body, feed all your cells, so we have better health. So what I'm going to do first is I have chopped up this sweet potato. I'm going to roast it in a 400-degree oven for about 15 minutes. But while that's roasting, we're going to start on the rest of the risotto. I've got my veggie broth heating up back here, which we're going to add to our risotto. But first we're going to get our onions going. I got a little bit of veggie broth in there. Just add our onions. It's about a half of a chopped onion. Going to saute these till the onions get soft. Now we're going to add about 3 or 4 cloves of minced garlic, and we'll saute this for another couple of minutes. And I'm going to add a little bit more broth in here. Now let's add in our sweet potato. And a cup of our rice. Arborio rice. This is the best rice to use for risotto. And this will double, sometimes triple in size. Then we're going to add a half a cup of white wine. You can absolutely omit that part if you want. Just make sure everything's coated. And we're going to let this absorb in, let the alcohol cook off. Then we'll start adding in our broth. Now you can see the liquid is absorbing. When you put your spoon through and it's dry, then that's time to add more liquid. So we're going to use our ladle here. And the key to risotto is patience. You do not want to rush it. It's not complicated. It just takes some time, and we want to do, you want the rice to cook for about 20 minutes. So we're just going to let this cook down again. Again, we'll check, maybe a little bit longer. So you can see it's starting to expand. And the key is you really want to, keep an eye on it. Don't walk away. And you want to make sure your broth is hot. Otherwise, it's not going to absorb into the rice and it's not going to fluff up. And you just keep an eye on it and keep adding your broth. We're about halfway there. So we're getting pretty close to the end here. The important thing is you don't want this rice to stick. And you can see how much it's expanded. So I'm going to add the rest of my broth. Then I'm also going to add some chopped spinach at the very end. because I love to put greens in everything. And we're just gonna let this cook in the last couple of minutes. And it actually was about 20 minutes to do this. I'm gonna take a quick taste just to see if I need anything else in here. That tastes pretty perfect. The rice is nice and tender. So that's why you want to make sure you use kind of a tall pot here, because that rice will expand. All right, we're just gonna let this go the next couple of minutes and then we're gonna give it a taste. A delicious steaming big bowl of risotto with sweet potatoes and some spinach. It is perfect, it is satisfying, packed with vitamins and minerals and fiber, and it is a whole food plant-based meal. You can't go wrong. It's delicious. I'm gonna try it. I can't wait. It's gonna be a little hot. Oh my gosh. It's creamy. You get the sweetness from the sweet potato, and the rice is just cooked perfect. It's fluffy, it's tender, and I love the addition of the spinach. It's a really good dish. I hope you give it a try. It's good for you, it's good for the animals, and it's good for the planet. And remember, what you put on your plate determines your fate. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And if you like my t-shirt, Vegan Do It, you can get that on my Etsy store. All the information is in the description box below. Until next time, thank you.